We're gonna find you.
Hot mess, dumpster fire.
Lauren Hill.
Fun and trashy. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Fun and trashy. Ponch and Nikki are back. Nose answer. Hey girl, you're ballin' like a trans me. You give a gun like these fitness trying to face me. Just be a ducks, I need the ass dancing. I wait with screaming, shaky girl, our body's dancing. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Ponch and Nikki are back. Uncensored. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Ponch and Nikki are back. Uncensored.
What's good, y'all? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning from all over the world. We are the Ponch and Nikki Show on this Wednesday, September 17th, 2025. Hello and good morning, Nikki Vivas.
Hello. How are ya?
I'm good. You got the throwback hoodie on. Love that.
I sure do. I was like, you know what? This was my favorite hoodie of all time, and I'm still going to wear it. I don't care.
That's one of two. There's only two of those.
Correct.
Only two. I gave mine away.
Did you?
Yeah. I gave it to Naya. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Naya got real fat and I couldn't wear it anymore too. Looks better on her anyway. Quite honestly, it's a better representation of the show. You know what I mean? Like you and her wearing it out. It's like, oh, that seems like a nice show. I wear it and it's like, I am going to stay away from that at all costs.
Well,
That's for sure. I do want to really quick before we get the show started. Hey, welcome everyone. We got a lot to get to. There's like ton. But I do want to thank, and this week especially, I do want to thank our brand new partners. We have a lot of brand new partners. Shout out to Amber from The Beast and Edge of Hell and Macabre. We'll talk to her like every week leading up to Halloween and have some cool stuff for you. So thanks, Amber. Always a day oneer. I want to thank Butt Nugget Scoopers. I want to thank them because look, they've been day ones as well. Look, they share all of our content. They advertise on our podcast. I was quite inspired by it. Yesterday, Nikki Vivas, and I think I'm going to do this for all of our partners. I don't have them for all of them, but I will eventually. But I put a little something together for our friends at Butt Nugget. And I just wanted to pass it by you. I'm sure nobody's watching or listening, so it doesn't matter before we present it to them. But I wanted to play it for you just to see if this was something that we could get behind for Butt Nuggets. You ready for that?
I love it. Let's do it.
Call Butt Nugget Scoopers. They really save the day. Butt Nugget Scoopers. Call and they're on the way. Butt Nugget Scoopers. They really know their shit.
There you go.
I mean, honestly, they should make that their new jingle.
I'll send it to them. They can edit it out if they want to put it on TV or whatever. But I don't know. I just thought that was a good, nice jingle.
Yes, I'm sure Jess and the sons, Xander and I believe Gage. I'm sure they love that. So good.
All right. Do you want to hear it again? I do want to hear it
Call
again.
Butt Nugget Scoopers. They really save the day.
Call Butt Nugget Scoopers now.
Butt Nugget Scoopers.
You know.
Call and they're on the way. Butt Nugget Scoopers.
Woo!
They really know their shit.
Oh, there you go. Make sure you call them today. The number is 913-329-3167. Call or text today, Butt Nugget Scoopers. Thank y'all for partnering with us. All right, let's get right into business with some spilling.
Make it burn. Spill that tea, girl. Viva's is showing receipts. Spill the tea. Make it burn. Spill that tea, girl. Spilling the tea. With Nikki V. The tea piping hot today. Pull up a chair and get your spy with the tea. With Nikki V. The tea piping hot today. Pull up a chair and get your spot, okay?
Ooh, today's the day, people. One of our favorite shows is back. I'm talking about the morning show on Apple.
Fam, oh.
I'm a firm
The
believer
drama.
in second chances.
Oh,
Maybe this is an opportunity to make it right.
All right, this audio sucks, but I'm very excited about the morning show. This is like my show, but under Ted Lasso, this show.
absolutely. Honestly, if we've said it before, we'll say it again. If you ever wanted a real representation of what goes on behind the scenes in the entertainment industry and news, radio, I mean, it's very, very similar.
Super similar to the fact to where like people in our industry watching it sit there and just nod our head and go,
Yeah.
yep. And then other people are like, oh, that's a stretch. That's a little hard to believe. No, it's not. I mean, they nail it.
It's a wild show. Jennifer Aniston, Reese Witherspoon, fantastic on the show. I mean, my God, I cannot wait. I'm going to rewatch how season 3 ended because if I remember right, it was just, I mean, like, are we done? Are we just completely done? I thought it was over.
It super looked like it was over.
Yeah,
I'm glad. I'm so glad they're back. The writing on this show is just some of the best, top notch, chef's kiss, and the acting obviously from all the cast members. But Reese and Jennifer driving that cast. Whew, powerful.
It's so good. So yeah, streaming today on Apple if you want to check that out.
That might be the one for me to put Alien Earth to the side. Which, by the way, if you're not watching Alien Earth and you see it and you're like, oh, this is stupid, fam, I'm telling you right now, it is a cool ass drama on television right now. It's on Hulu or FX or whatever they play it on. It's really good. Just saying.
Oh, Alien Earth.
New episode every Tuesday. I just watched it last night. I was like all jazzed. It's almost over.
Whatever brings you joy, my friend.
Sorry, not sorry. It's the little things, right?
Let's talk about Jelly Roll. He's been on a health journey for a while now, and he posted some pics celebrating the fact that he can now fit in Louis Vuitton clothes.
Wow.
Look at him.
And afford them.
If you're driving right now and, come back to us so you can see this picture, but the guy has transformed and he looks so good. I mean, glowing, glow up. His post says, I can fit in Louis Vuitton now. Pray for my bank account.
Go Jelly.
Facts.
So good. And if you are watching, by the way, we are live on Twitch. That's brand new. You can join us there in that community. Ponch and Nikki show is where you can find us. Also YouTube and Facebook and X. We're live so you can see the picture. So yeah, Jelly looks great. My God, just remember this was like 2018 when I first met Jelly Roll over at Strange Music, and we were doing a video. This is back when he was not the star that he is today, obviously, and just a guy making it. And he was a rapper for the most part back then. So here's me and him like 18. That's me and him, 2018. We both don't look great. We're in Tech's office right there. And then look at him now. Wow. That's awesome.
Mean, what a difference.
Congrats, Jelly. That's amazing.
Wow. Go back to that picture. Holy crap. Yeah, he doesn't even look like the same person.
No.
Not at all.
No, completely different. And good on him, too, because he's such a great guy. I'll say it till the day I die or until he proves me wrong. I mean, he's the guy.
Yeah.
As far as like nice and gets it, he gets it. So,
good on him.
Anyway, congrats, Jelly. Man.
Yes.
Stay away from that Louis. It's overpriced. unless you want to get me something for Christmas. I do want like one of those Louis man bags.
A man purse.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take knockoff, fam. If you gotta connect, I don't need that. Look. I am not even balling on a budget. I'm not even balling. I'm just on a budget. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I do know.
If you can find me a fake Louis man bag, somebody out there, hit me with the plug, please.
I do know what you mean. All right. Is clocked it your teenager's favorite new phrase? Are they running through the house and it's just constant dropping clocked it? Google says that searches for it just hit an all-time high where people are like, what the hell does this even mean? Here's somebody explaining it.
I didn't get the audio. Sorry, Nikki. This lady is basically explaining, because this clocked it has been around for a long time. I said it when I was younger, but they're saying it's like if you're running a race or something, it's like, boo, you clocked it or something cool like that. But it wasn't used widely. Now it's like, Nikki, those nails you got, clocked it. Yeah, today, clocked it. That's it. And I think Google is getting all this because parents are like, huh? Look, I didn't know what no cap meant for a long time. Skibbity toilet. I didn't know what that Rizzy.
Yes.
Rizzy underarm. I don't know what that is. So I just started looking things up, and then it just gets worse when I try to work them into my vernacular. No, it's a no-go.
I'm not saying clocked it.
No.
I mean, if you guys, teenagers, kids, whatever you guys want to say it, I'm sure I said weird words when I was growing up as well. And my mom probably had no idea what I was talking about. So
I tried it on a waitress the other day. We were at the Cheesecake Factory and we got really good service.
Did
and
you
I was
see
like,
Karen?
She wasn't working. Shout out Cheesecake Karen. She was not working on Saturday. We did go to say hi. But yeah, one of the waitresses was great. And I was just like, you did a great job. No cap. And she goes, what? And I'm like, nothing. Never mind. Take back. I was like, it honestly was a senior moment. It sucked.
Okay. What is this? My kids are all about 6'7".
I don't know.
What's that mean?
I don't know. Let's give it a Google.
7 foot, 8 foot. Like that?
Oh, I bet you it's something super
Cody
obvious.
Wayne too, 6'7". Okay, what's the 6'7"?
All right, what does 6'7" mean in slang? Has gained popularity, especially amongst Gen A, Gen Z. Approval or affirmation. That's what it means. Origin, it comes from the rap song Doot Doot 6'7" by Skrilla. And they keep saying 6'7".
It's like so. And from a rap song, that I can't remember. Okay.
So it's basically saying 6'7" is basically saying yes. That's basically saying yes. 6'7". Is it 6'7" or 67? I hate sounding old, but here we are.
Oh my God. I know. I'm sitting here. I'm like, do I sound this old right now?
It's here. We can't pretend. I mean, it happens. So it's just like, help us move. Help us move into the future, folks. Is it 6'7"? Is it 67? I don't know. I don't know.
That's dumb. I'm sorry. I don't care if you guys think it's cool. It's dumb.
Look,
6 and 7.
Look, one day we're going to be older and then we're not going to know what's going on. And I say this with much love. Seriously, our friend Dale Carter. Remember Dale Carter over at KFKF? Shout out.
Dale Carter. He's in all the publications right now.
Oh, what do you mean? The local publications or US Weekly, Us Weekly? He's all over shout out Dale Carter. Seriously, one of the guys that consistently has been supportive and nice to me always. I saw him in the hallway when I worked there with him. Super nice always. When I left, call, text, no matter where I am in my career, Dale checks on me. So he left the Chiefs. If you don't know, he was the voice of the Kansas City Chiefs in the stadium. You can go ahead and look up the article because I don't want to misquote Dale why he left, but he's got some problems with the organization, obviously, and decided to leave, and they were going a different direction. So shout out to Dale Carter, man. Seriously.
He is truly one of the kindest souls, and he has been super supportive of me all throughout the years. And my goodness, I love that man. After 16 years, him stepping away, that's a big deal.
Huge deal. But also make sure that you watch our show first and then tune over to Dale there.
Yeah. I mean, come on now.
KF.
Got to spend some time with us first.
I used to have a stalker of Dale Carter that lived across the street from me back when I lived in Liberty. God rest his soul. He was a neighbor of mine. The guy was like 95 years old.
Yeah.
And I would go and help him move stuff all the time. And he found out I was on the radio, and his first question, he was like, "You know Dale Carter?" And I was like, "Yeah, I work with Dale Carter." He goes, "Oh my God, can I come to work with you tomorrow?" And I'm like, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't have health care for you. I don't know what's happening. But he loved Dale Carter. He would listen every single morning, and he's passed now, but God rest his soul. Anyway, shout out Dale Carter.
One of the best memories with Dale Carter was his big birthday celebration in Blue Springs, and the band Low Cash was there.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
I was it like class reunion or the bar next to class reunion in Blue Springs. I was wearing a pirate hat the entire night. I had way too much to drink. Made out with the dude from Low Cash. It was like a whole thing. I don't know. Good story.
Was I at that party?
No.
Are you sure? Because
I promise. It was me, Aaron Kickbush, and Mary McKenna was there.
Oh, shout out Mary. I remember. Okay, this is a different time. I remember that Dale showed up to, I think maybe your house. You had a party at your house, and he showed up there, and something weird, not with him, but something weird happened as per usual at your house. So,
well, those parties have always got weird. Anyway, good times.
Good
pirate hat. All right, back to spilling the tea here. There is a new show that's coming to Bravo that I'm definitely watching, and I bet you will as well. The new Bravo series is called Wife Swap, the Real Housewives edition. So,
would I wife swap?
No, absolutely not.
Can you imagine swapping lives with someone else? Who would do that? I'm going to Idaho.
You're gonna die.
You hate sleeping without me.
I do.
Joe and I are the last couple on Earth that would swap.
I made you a little pillow.
Oh.
What the?
Where is mom going?
I'll watch this all day.
Right. It's going to be a disaster in the best way. So one of the housewives swaps with an off-the-grid homesteader and a former Mormon whose the family lives without electricity or running water. This is going to be a mess. It debuts October 14th on Bravo. Sign me up.
Sign me up all day. That looks great.
New Jersey.
Why are you doing the swap?
Because I want to see Shane so uncomfortable.
You guys are gonna have a new mommy.
This season on Wife Swap, the Real Housewives edition.
Mommy is going to live the life.
All right. Well, I'll definitely check that out.
Oh yeah. They're never going to want to leave. The homesteaders who have no electricity or any of the perks in life, they're going to be like, "Oh boy, I don't want to leave. I don't want to go back." I mean, how could you? How could you go from having all the things, all the amenities, living the lavish life, and then go back and be happy about it? Ugh,
I don't know. Get a time machine and ask me March 5th of this year. Hey now! Oh, too soon.
Too soon. A new episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty drops today. Yes, the show that I am ashamed to say that I am so hooked on. I love it, and it looks like I'm not the only one because Jimmy Fallon's in.
I was her best friend. Conrad also loves her though. Belly likes them both, which is kinda weird, 'cause the two of them are bros. Belly is in love with Conrad. Wait a second, now it's Jer. They're always at a dead ball or a nice beach house while you hear Taylor Swift in the air. And the boys have mighty fine hair. Two boys love the girl. Now she's traveling the world now. Belly left the States and now she's in Paris. Just like Emily. It's the summer I turned pretty.
Oh yeah, Jimmy. Nice.
Dude, that was so good. Like how, I don't know if it's his writers, I don't know if it's him, but whoever, kudos to you. That was great.
Really good. And I'm not saying another ill word about The Summer I Turned Pretty ever again. We had a thing last week where I just lost my mind about it. You want to talk about getting attacked online? Whoa. They didn't understand. I was kind of joking, not joking. I was just frustrated with the show, guys. I do like the show. Apparently there were some younger ladies. Like, how dare you? This show's amazing. I think I got called an old F at one point, which was great. You old F.
That's awesome. Well, a lot of the Swifties are, the Summer I Turned Pretty fans. So they're going to come for you. They're going to come at you.
Look, I just want Belly to make a decision. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm not watching the show.
Just have both. It's fine.
Obviously.
Whatever.
What? Very, very nice. Hey, we want to thank some friends of ours that took a chance on us. They were like, you know what? We love Ponch and Nikki, and we're going to jump right on board. And thank you. Big thank you to our friend Shay over there, Kayla at US Dermatology Partners. Look, we have teamed up with these guys. I am doing something pretty cool. I have been very transparent and open. You may not know that I have something called HS. You can look that up. It is a rare but horrible condition. And these folks are helping me out with that. And I'm doing a study, and hopefully we can get, if not a cure, some treatment for people like me. And especially I'm doing this because I want younger people not to have to deal with HS. And then you are doing something for hair loss, which I think is great too. This kind of goes into the thing that we're only doing things that we're about and involved. That's what we have on our show. So you're doing hair loss. So
Yeah, I mean, honestly, and sorry guys, my voice is going to start cracking. We're struggling over here. I've been struggling with hair loss, I feel like, since COVID, and my hair has thinned out a lot, and the texture of my hair has changed. It's been really weird. And there's this study that's going on right now, and you can go to phlstudy.com. And basically, there is it's a clinical trial that you could possibly be a good fit for, and it could help you grow hair. It's, they'll have to go deep dive into your health and figure out if you're a good candidate for it, of course. But phlstudy.com, hair is growing in. That's the thing. Like, I definitely have baby hair. My best friend who does my hair, Taylor, she's always amazed. She's like, oh my God, like you've got hair again. Like what's
coming back?
What's happening? So it's a confidence thing, and I get it. I used to hide in pictures, and I'd have to make Ponch stand on a certain side to hide my bald spot. So
always on bald spot watch constantly, to the point where you didn't even have to ask me anymore. I was like, all right, move your hair.
Yeah.
Move it over.
Exactly. If you're struggling with hair loss, this new clinical trial could help you. And if you want more information, just go to phlstudy.com and see if it's a fit.
Yes, absolutely. And of course, tell them your friends, Ponch and Nikki, sent you over there. They're great. And honestly, guys, if you followed me at all, I do not like medical situations whatsoever. I get scared. There's some reasons why. And man, I go there every week now. And they make me so I look forward to it. They're just so nice. They make me I don't feel like I don't know. I get weirded out in doctor's offices, and that's a good one. That is a real, real good one.
You feel comfortable there for sure.
Yeah, definitely. You sent me this. We're going to switch subjects. Do you have any more spilling the tea?
No, we're done with spilling.
Okay. You sent me this, and now I'm on a mission. Big time on a mission. We obviously launched this podcast a few months ago. We're just getting going. This is episode 63. Only 63. Then you send me this article, and I'm like, okay, here we go. We're in the universe has put us in the right place at the right time, and maybe for you as well if you're watching and listening. Netflix is secretly jumping into podcasting, recruiting to lead a video podcast team. They're looking for an executive to lead that, but they're also looking for podcasters. My God, can you imagine?
This is our time. Let's go. Ponch, make a call. Figure it out. Call somebody over there.
I'm 2 degrees separated from Ted Sarandos, the head guy over at Netflix. I have a friend that worked with him back in the day. I don't, and I say friend loosely, acquaintance. I haven't talked to him in a long time. So I can definitely figure out what our best show is, and I'll just send it to him. And I'm like, hey, podcast, ? Netflix, ? Bag of cash, ?
Bag of cash.
Honestly, I do it for free. I do it for a free subscription at this point. It's fine.
Ooh,
anyway.
Not me.
No? You need some money?
Yeah.
You need
I gotta pay the bills, man. It's getting hard out here.
It really is. It's getting a little hard out here, but it's fine. Thank you guys for all your support. I wanted to go back to our 6'7" discussion really quick because we were a little figured out. Is it 67, 6'7"? A lot of folks are saying that it is 6'7". Yes. And like Andrea has a 12, 14, 16-year-old. This is my whole life. All day. 6'7", skibbity toilet, no cap. Sean is saying that 6'7" with hands up and down.
I don't know what that means.
Is it 6'7"? 6'7"?
Maybe.
Fam, don't play around with that. I'm telling you, kids, if you're watching this right now, don't play around with the hand signs. Please don't. Don't. That could get you in. You may not be in Johnson County someday, or in Liberty someday, and you're throwing up 6. Hey, look at me, and then somebody may look at that in a different way. What word or phrase do you think, Nikki Vivas, like back when you were a kid and you were thriving, young hood rat Vivas, we're talking middle school through early high school. What was like your word or words that is not in style now, to where it was like, because mine, I'm an old F. It was like, we would say word, word up.
Yeah.
That's dope. Is that fresh? That's fresh. That's how old I am. Dope, word, and fresh. All stuff that you really can't use anymore unless you're kind of being funny.
I honestly don't think we had a word. I mean, like we said cool, and we said, we had this like what's up, down, and around when we wrote like letters to each other. It was like arrow up, arrow down, around. That was a thing.
What's up, down, around. Cody is saying tight.
Cody, okay, yep.
That was
tight.
A good one. Tight.
Yes, because I didn't understand that. Somebody said tight to me. I had some new Tommy Hilfiger sandals, and I loved them. They were so cool. I was so proud of them. And somebody was like, "Man, those slides, those are tight." And I shook my foot, and I was like, "No, they're not. They're loose. They fit just fine."
No, they're fine, guys. They fit.
Oh, Nikki. Yeah, I didn't know.
These are tight. These are tight.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. That's definitely from the 80s. Gag me with a spoon.
Okay,
There was in the 80s, there was a whole fascination with the Valley in California and the whole Valley Girl thing. There was even a dumb movie about it. And yeah, it was a whole gag me with a spoon. Oh my God. That was kind of
I mean, we tried to make as if and all the clueless words part of our, language, our daily language. That was, I want to say, in elementary school.
How about from Mean Girls? Did you guys ever use fetch? No? Think that was dumb?
We thought that was dumb.
Caitlin has a good one. All that in a bag of chips.
Oh, that's a funny one.
That was good.
Girl, you're all that in a bag of chips.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. I remember that. I do.
Good stuff.
I want to bring up something that is going on in my hood. And if you're in Independence or surrounding areas, so we're going to dial it back here a little local.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Local Talk with Nikki Vivas.
Exactly. You need to be aware that this is going on. So a couple guys posed as cable workers. KMBC 9 News made this Facebook post. And 2 men reportedly wearing cable company vests broke in and threatened a family in Independence. And I mean, straight up was like, give me all your money, guns, all the things. They were knocking on the door, and they thought, oh, it's the cable company. Okay, yeah, for sure. Open the door. Nope, not the cable company. Yesterday, somebody's running through my yard in a lime green t-shirt. Says City of Independence on it.
Was he escaping your house?
Really? I didn't trust it. And I'm pretty sure that he was not an employee of the City of Independence. I confronted him and he took off. So be aware. I just want to put that out there. They're finding ways to get vests and, logoed gear. So it makes them look official and you trust it. Don't trust it. Just don't answer the door anymore. Like, I hate that I have to say that, but like, we're here.
You say finding ways. It is not hard at all. And I'm going to follow this up with why not. It's not hard to find a vest. It's not hard to find a clipboard. It's not hard to find an iPad. Right. It's not hard to get a lanyard and put it around your neck and look official. That's
Correct.
not hard. None of it is hard. They can all do it. My recommendation, quite honestly, if you did not call someone, tell them to go away and don't answer the door and say, I need to call Spectrum or I need to call the electric company to make sure you are who you are. What's your name again? But do not open the door. Now you may think, oh, I'm scared and I'm not going to say anything. That's kind of a catch-22 thing, because if they know you're not home, they may try to break into your home, right? So just say, hey, me and my husband or me and my friend or whatever, we are busy right now. We're going to call call. Shirley's right. Ring doorbell is one of the best things ever. But if you don't have one of the rings, fam, I'm telling you, get with your parents, your grandparents right now and say, look, if you didn't call them to come out, do not open the door.
Right. And put a camera on their front door. Find a way. I mean, you can get one off of Amazon. You can get one fairly cheap where you don't have to subscribe to a whole service kind of thing.
Yeah, even if it's a fake one, put one on the front door. Just that way it's some accountability for people coming up to the door.
Right. You've got to find ways to, I mean, this is crazy to me. This
And
is just
older, and they're preying on the older generation, obviously, that is a bit more courteous. Like if someone is coming to your door in a looks like an official capacity, out of respect, you kind of like, okay, what's the business here, guys? Back in the day, you're like, all right, well, come in, let's talk about it. What's going on with my cable? I can't get those nudie channels at night. No, not anymore. Don't let them in your house at all, please.
I just hate that we're to this point. I really do.
Fam, we're here.
And like cable people, I mean, they have to come in your house. They have to mess with the wires and your modems and your I mean, they're walking through your house. Like, how do you trust it nowadays? It's just so, I don't know. Everything scares me anymore.
Oh, you're talking about actual employees from a company coming into your house and you feel uncomfortable like that as well.
Well, yeah, I mean, because if okay, say that they have all the gear on and they look like they know what they're doing. They have the verbiage. They're like, yeah, we're just checking to make sure the wires are tight or whatever, your connection's secure. There's somebody in the area that has an outage. You can make up whatever. And the next thing you know, they're in your house. You've let them in. They're looking around, tightening the cables. But what if they're doing something else? I don't know. It just makes me very nervous.
I did see, I know this is extreme, but at this point, we have to do everything we can to, protect ourselves. I did see, I think on TikTok, a lady prepared herself this way and basically taking a note from other people is like, when a service person comes in that you have called, you verified, okay, they're coming into your home. When they come in your home, you pick up your phone and you're like, I am videotaping this conversation and you entering my home for logging purposes to make sure you are who you are, and it is the date and it is the time. Could you state your name, who you're with? Thank you very much. And I'm going to text this off to whoever just to verify that you are here now at my house and you have been at my house. So if you're casing the place, then you are suspect number one. Don't say that, but record them. And it's your home. It is your right to do so. If they are walking into your home, don't think that you're being rude. And if they have a problem with you doing that, then there may be a bigger problem. In your home, it's your right to record and video inside your home. I'm just telling you.
Right.
Ask.
It's scary.
Or just be like me and don't leave the house. That's super healthy, right?
Very.
No, seriously. The only time I leave the house is when I go to the KC Dermatology Center out in Lee Summit, or I go see our friends at Kennedy's Custom Jewlers. You guys. Trisha and her family and her staff work so hard for generations. Look, you have to really be doing something right if you're around for 5 years, 10 years. We're talking decades. Kennedy's has been around right there, 40 and 7 Highway in Blue Springs.
And I know that gift season is upon us, so it's time to start thinking about your special someone or, your mom, a sister, whatever. They do all sorts of things, bracelets, earrings, custom engraving. Maybe you want to update a ring. Maybe you want to change something out, change jewels, whatever. They can do all of that at Kennedy's Custom Jewlers, kennedysjewelers.com. Follow them on Facebook. I just saw the cutest video they posted about different wedding band stacks. Are you a marquee stack?
Mhm.
Are you, a round stack? Like whichever one. And it's really, I like watching videos like that. I like seeing the different ways you can layer rings. So go follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and pop in and visit at 40 and 7 Highway right there on the corner. Tell them we sent you.
And not to mention too, we focus on the engagement and stuff for you. Look, if your person was trash and you ended up getting divorced and you've got this rock or whatever, look, don't throw that in a drawer. That's obviously an insurance policy for later on when it gets real tight. But until then, take it in there and say, hey, look, I'd like to turn this into earrings. I'd like to turn this into a necklace. Let me turn this into let me turn this into something positive.
Absolutely.
S show that I just went through.
Now, anyway. I don't know if they can turn kneecaps into gold, but maybe.
The Elton John golden kneecaps.
He did. If you missed it yesterday, Elton John took his kneecaps because he had knee replacements, and he made one into a brooch and one into a necklace. They were dipped in gold. Maybe Trisha could do that for you. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah, I thought about bringing my skin tags in there to see if I could have those dipped in bronze. And you said that was not a good idea. So I was just trying to be Elton John. I just don't have the budget for it. But big thank you to Kennedy's Custom Jewlers. And they are not only a partner, but they bring you our TikTok gem of the day. You know what? They're not always crazy and they're not always funny. This TikTok gem of the day that I saw that and it just, I don't know. It kind of spoke to me yesterday. I guess maybe it's me getting older. Maybe it's what we're going through in life, you and I right now. But anyway, here's your TikTok gem of the day.
I have 63 years of watching, losing, loving, and surviving. Here's what sticks. Someday, you'll be homesick for a version of yourself that you can't go back to. Silence is going to end more of your relationships than fights ever will. The hardest lesson, you can love someone and still not belong in their life. Joey isn't loud. Sometimes it's just coffee that's still hot and no one needing you. Forgiveness doesn't mean you let them back in. It means you stop letting them live rent-free in your head. You're going to miss the ordinary days more than you'll miss the big ones. Those things that you swore you couldn't survive, you did, and that's why you should trust yourself right now. One day, you'll wake up and realize you've outgrown people you used to beg to stay. Regret will feel heavier than fear. Do the thing.
There you go. That's our TikTok gem of the day. I really like that. I'll post the full version at Ponch and Nikki on our socials later today. So that way you can see the whole video. It spoke to me in such a way, Nikki, where I saw that and I'm like, okay, jackass. Priorities off. This lady's right.
Yeah, for sure. And you know what I love the most about that video? How raw and real. It's not filtered. It's not a perfect aesthetic kitchen where everything is in place and you've got your olives and your magnolia stuff and this and that. And it's just a real home that you can tell has been lived in. And she is a real woman standing there giving you advice that she has held her entire life. That's what I love about it the most.
Do you care if I play the rest of it? It's only like 15 seconds more. Do you mind?
No, please. I love it.
People will love the idea of you until they meet the boundaries of you. Age doesn't harden you. Unhealed pain does. You will never regret being honest, but you'll often regret staying quiet. The most expensive thing you'll ever give away is your time. The apology you want may never come, but the life you build without it will be enough. Not everyone will grow with you, and that's not a tragedy. It's a proof that you grew.
There you go.
Wow, that's good. I like
There
it.
you go. That is at TikTok Mema. TikTok Mema. MEMAW. TikTok Mema. Go follow her. Yeah.
We should have her on the show.
I'll reach out to her today and see if she
I want
wants
to know. I feel like that woman's gone through some things. She's seen some things. I want to hear about it.
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
So there you go, right there. All right, we're gonna wrap today. Nikki's not feeling great, honestly, and I want her to save her voice because we got a lot of stuff going on.
I got to MC a big gala this Saturday. Like, I do not have time for this.
What?
Yeah, Toast to Our Towns is Saturday, and I'm really excited. I've never hosted this event, and I do not have time for this.
Do you want me to go with you? Do you want me to be your voice box in case you lose your voice?
Might
To
not
where
be an idea.
you just look great and I'll just stand behind you. You mouth the words and I'll just be behind you going, ladies and gentlemen, well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Da, 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 da. It's not going to work. But
Yeah, I don't know.
I do. I hope you feel better. Hey, just a show note really quick. I did it yesterday. Shout out to a couple people. I'm playing around on TikTok, my personal page, The Real Ponch on the Radio. I'm like playing music in the afternoon. I'm just getting on and jacking around. I'm trying to get flagged on there to see what I can get away with, so that way we don't get flagged on our page. So The Real Ponch on the Radio, I'll be on there this afternoon. They're playing video games, they're playing gangster rap or whatever. I played the Carpenters back to back with, I think, NWA yesterday. That was a lot of fun. Also, we are on the Twitch community. Make sure you go to Ponch and Nikki Show and follow us on Twitch. We are live there every single day. In fact, I was kind of toying around with it yesterday on my TV, and I downloaded one of the Twitch apps. Fam, I'm just sitting there last night, just going all around the world, people live. We're not even talking. There's a section that's not even video games. This is just chatting. And it's folks from all around the world, people on car trips. I saw this one girl from Spain who was having a brunch in Paris with her friends. And there was like 10,000 people watching this whole deal. And they're talking. It's fun. So we're on Twitch, twitch.com. Go to Ponch and Nikki Show. Follow us there. We're live during the week. So there you go. And if you just tuned in and you're thinking about, man, I should give this Ponch and Nikki Show some sort of go, right? It's like they look like they're growing and it looks like my business might thrive there. Well, I think you're right because we go above and beyond for our clients. If you're just tuning in, Butt Nuggets is one of our big new sponsors. Welcome, Butt Nuggets, local from Kansas City. And here's their brand new jingle.
Butt Nugget Scoopers, they really save the day. Butt Nugget Scoopers, call and they're on the way. Butt Nugget Scoopers, they really know their shit.
There you go. Make sure you check out Butt Nugget Scoopers. I'm either going to do a jingle for Kennedy's tomorrow, U.S. Dermatology, or the Beast and Edge of Hell. I may save that one for Amber for Friday when she pops on the show.
That's a good idea.
Surprise her a little bit there. So anyway,
that's a good idea.
We are out of here. World, have a great day. You got this.
Say goodbye, Ponch.
Bye, Ponch.
If your business is in a rut and you feel out of luck, get on the Ponch and Nikki Show. If you need pizza in your place and need to get in the race, get on the Ponch and Nikki Show. If you wanna make it rain, our show is insane. Get on the Ponch and Nikki Show. You are open for biz, you've got that biz. You are now on the Ponch and Nikki Show. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
All right. Night full in bed for you.